Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Figured we're gonna talk about this real quick, cause this crazy shit happens to me all the time, and I know that this crazy shit happens to you too. This lighting in here is terrible. Put this under my hat like this. That's fucking hilarious. Now, you know what? Mood lighting ain't working tonight. Oh yeah. You know me. Live feeds can never get the phone in the right spot. No matter what we do. No matter how we do it. Alright, you guys. Most of you that are in here watching me already know the answer to this question or to this topic, but there's a few people out there that don't know, and I think that it's important that we inform and educate them on how to properly do this. When it's nighttime and the sun is down and you're being passed by a truck, a tractor trailer, whether you're in your car or whether you're in another tractor trailer, okay? The safe and courteous way to signal another driver that he is clear, he has enough room to move over, for him to move over and pass you. Okay? It is not. I screwed up. There's a right way and a wrong way. The wrong way is to flash your fucking high beams at that driver and signal him. You know, the flash to pass button. Well, that's bullshit, okay? Because when it's nighttime and you're passing another truck or a car or whatever, and you're paying attention to the road and then you're getting ready to move over, you throw your signal on and you're looking in your mirror. Now, I don't know about you guys, but a pair of fucking high beams in your eyeballs as you're looking in the mirror is blinding, okay? It's blinding, and it's not cool. It's not safe. Because some people have some pretty bright ass lights, let alone their fucking high beams flickering in your eyeballs, okay? The right way, pay attention, get your notepads out, ladies and gentlemen. The right way to do it is to turn the lights off for a second and then turn them back on. Let me show you something here on my truck. On my truck, there is a button right here. Headlight intermittent, or whatever that INT stands for, intermittent headlight. When you press this button and hold it down, or click it, it'll shut the headlights off, and then as soon as you let go of the button, it'll turn the headlights back on. Okay, that's what you do. If you don't have this button in your truck, like in some Cascadias they don't have it, turn the damn headlights off and then turn them back on one time. Lets that driver know, hey, it's safe to pass. I'm clear. And then once you pass them, now let's say you're the driver that's passing. Once he signals you, hit him with your marker. Say click, 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 and that says, hey, thanks, man. Thanks for letting me pass. Thanks for slowing down to let me by, whatever. Don't flash your high beams during the daytime when the sun is up. That's fine. That's fine. No big deal. To a point. Because then sometimes they're still pretty bright, especially when you're looking in the mirror, because objects do appear closer than they seem. So don't flash your freaking high beams, okay? Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Yeah, like you said, if you don't know what you're doing, don't do anything. don't signal at all. Okay? It's just a courtesy thing, you know? Because, yeah, God forbid the guy signals you and you move over and then you fucking hit him. What are you going to do? Tell the cop, well, the guy signaled me to move over, so I moved over and took out his hood. You know? Don't be smart. Be courteous and be safe out here on the road, people. Okay? Our lives and other people's lives and livelihoods depend on it. Okay? Anyway, that's what you're supposed to do. Okay? Now we're going to open up the floor here for questions and answers real quick. I just wanted to put that out there because I see a lot of it happening more lately than ever. And I've been on the road now for 5 years. And I'm sick and tired of getting flashed with freaking high beams, okay? It's a bunch of bullshit. Alright, let's see questions and answers here. How much are shirts? Shirts extra large and down are going to be $25 with free shipping. Shirts 2X and up are going to be a little bit more pricey. Okay, let me see here. What else? Blah, blah, blah. Somebody asked how the diet's going. Diet's going good. Slowly, I know I'm losing a little bit of weight because my pants don't fit as tight as they used to. But it's a struggle every day. It's a process. Florida for Thanksgiving. Wife and boys doing good. Yeah, everybody's doing good. Everybody's doing great. I'm not going to be home for Thanksgiving. I'm going to be home for Christmas. So I picked Christmas because that's when the kid's birthday. Lucas's birthday is December 1st. And Lorenzo is January 2nd. So I said to Lucas, I was like, which one would you rather have me home for? He said, I'd rather have you home for Christmas. So going home for Christmas. Yeah, I got passed on the shoulder today, actually, which was pretty crazy. Oh, no, this is yesterday. I was coming out of the agricultural inspection station. And I was in my lane. There's only 2 lanes. Okay? I'm in my lane. Accelerating up to speed. And this lady behind me thought that it was, necessary to fly around me on the shoulder. Well, it wasn't a lane. But she came flying around me on the left-hand side and figured that was the right thing to do. And I'm all these fucking cops around. And, inspection, immigration officers around, and they see this, and they're like, whatever, no problem. Just let her do it. Yeah, But yeah, right now I'm in Deming, New Mexico, heading down to Laredo. I did 644 miles today. Started out in Ontario, California. Worked my way through Phoenix. Stopped there in Phoenix at the Danny's Big Rig Resort. I like stopping there. And then I said, you know what? Let me keep going. Try to get to Laredo by tomorrow. But if not, we'll get there first thing Monday morning because we have our delivery at Tuesday morning. So I'm trying to get there as fast as possible so I can spend Monday polishing the truck up. So, I can take my time and get there, Monday night, but I want to get there as early as possible on Monday so I can have the day to work on some polishing stuff. Other than that, really been driving for 5, but really thinking about buying a truck. Hey, Laredo, be safe. Why polish a company truck? Well, I've answered that question many times before because you got to take pride in the stuff that you're doing, whether it's a company truck or a lease truck. But some update news on that. I'll be putting out a video here soon, probably, on the whole company / lease thing. And let's just say that we've upgraded. We've upgraded from company to lease. And the reason I did that was because I see all the money that everybody's making over here, and I'm just like, man, I can make a lot more money if I'm lease. So, yeah, we'll be polishing up a lease truck. And the polisher we're going to be using, we've used Zephyr before in the past, and we're going to be trying out Renegade this time. Renegade sent me a little care package to test out, make a video about, and we're going to be doing that here Hopefully Monday. Hopefully the weather's nice when I get down there. Because I need some nice weather to get this shit done. It's long overdue. Thanks there, Pickle Rick. Appreciate that. What's up, Clyde? How are you? Where are you at there, Mike? I'm over here in Deming. It's pretty chilly, actually, for New Mexico. It's 54 degrees, and I'm on a 10. You're in Georgia? Yeah. Definitely not worried about what happened the last time, because this is a completely different situation. I'm only going to be leasing this truck. I'm not buying it. I'm not sure yet. It's just, right now, we're leasing it. And when the lease is done, we get another new one. Or fairly used one. Hopefully it'll be a new one. We'll see. There's a lot of, like I said, RST is still such a small company, and there's still a lot of things being integrated and implemented into the company. So, yeah. Who knows? Come through California. Stop. I was in California yesterday. I was in Ontario. I picked up a load in Ontario. I stopped at the Petro last night to take my 10. And now I drove all the way over here in Deming. I made it to Deming with like 20 minutes left on my clock. Cruising along the highways here today. What's up, Ghost Trucker? How we doing? You're in Sacramento area. Okay, yeah, you're way up there. Yeah. So, everybody getting ready for Thanksgiving, getting ready for Black Friday. Anybody going to be hitting the sales? What's going on? What's on sale this year? Anything exciting other than the iPhones? There's a lot of good products that you could use to get out small scratches. Just any good compound, you know. But there's a product that they sell at Walmart, Advanced Auto, called Scratch Out. It's in a yellow bottle. Try that one. Or any good compound. Any good compound will work. How is the GPM in your truck? I am averaging around 6 miles to the gallon with this truck, because one, it's very heavy, and it's a little bit of a fuel hog because it's not very aerodynamic, which is okay though. Which is okay. Not really worried about it. Yeah, the hood is definitely a little bit longer and taller. What's up, P. Morgan? Yeah. Yeah, I was parked next to a PlayStation truck the other night when I was in Casa Grande. There was an actual Sony PlayStation truck. Yeah, it's pretty neat. I bought one of those 300 watt inverters. Works pretty nice. Yeah, they're pretty cool, man. Pretty cheap too. For the price, I mean, not the product. Does lease mean end of the salary pay? Yes, it does mean no more salary for me. I'm over to the dark side now with everybody else. And I can tell you right now, this load that I'm on right now, going from... I do miss my Volvo. But I do like this truck a lot better. The only thing I wish this truck had was the table. Anyway, the load that I'm on right now is paying very well. That's, you know, another reason why I switched over to lease, because, yeah, it's just way more profitable. It's a little more risky, but it's a lot more profitable. I got the blue lights. The blue lights, as you can see here, that are up around the top of the truck. I found them at a Walmart in the lighting section, the light bulb section. Not every Walmart carries them. It's nothing more than LED rope light. Here, I'll get you a close-up. LED rope, people. And they daisy chain. I got two 16-foot rungs, and I got them wrapped around, tucked into all the different body panels, and they're plugged in. They're plugged in behind the TV here into a power strip. They are 110, regular electricity, not 12 volt. I picked them up at a Walmart. They were like $12 for a 16-foot strand of LED rope light. Now, they did have other colors. They did have one with a remote that changes colors, RGB, all that good stuff, for like $40, which wasn't bad. Because if you go online and find 16 feet of LED, whether it be, the little adhesive strip or whatever, it's pretty expensive for good LED. Now, I've had these hooked up in the truck, 2 runs of 16 feet, daisy chained together, hooked up since I got the truck, and I have not had a problem with them yet. They've got a really heavy-duty plastic around them. They are made to go outside, so I don't foresee these things having an issue. So, if you guys remember back when I had my my truck at night, I bought a 16-foot LED strip from the truck show, and the damn thing lasted like a week. Not even a week. It ended up having a short, and the damn lights were all jacked up. I was pretty buttered because they were really nice. Had a remote and all that cool stuff. Alright, I'm missing questions here. I apologize, people. Food Mooch says Jay Cannell sent me. We'll tell Jay I said hello. Hope he's doing well. Did anybody see Jay Cannell's video about the trucker's coach? Oh my god! That shit was hilarious! That video was fucking hilarious, people. Trucker's Coach exposed video by Jay Cannell. Need to go and watch it. Yeah, well, Ike went live. Well, good luck with that. The 10 people watching him. I don't see anybody leaving this room. But I'm not going to be live much longer anyway. I just wanted to put out that information about how to safely and properly and with courtesy pass and signal a driver. Because when you use your damn high beams, it's just not good. Are you planning to go home more often? Well, like I said, I live in South Florida, so whether I'm company or lease, going home is going to be a pain in the ass for both the company and myself. So now that I'm lease, I'm going home for Christmas, obviously, and then I'll stay out till probably Valentine's Day. And then after that, I'll stay out until, what's after that? My wife's birthday is in April, so I'll go home for that. And then my anniversary is in May. So those are all going to probably be my home times around there. And then I'm going to be moving out of Florida when summertime comes. Moving back to Florida, like I said, I'm planning on moving the family up to PA where my mom and dad, my sister and her husband live there. Plus the terminal is not too far away. Or one of the terminals, the prime terminal. So it'll just be more conducive for me to live up there. Because Florida's too expensive. It's too hot. It's too crazy. It's nuts. It's just fucking crazy. Anyway, yeah. I can choose to stay in my 2016 for I moved to 2018. Are you leasing or what are you doing there, Dan? What do you got going on that you have those options? Cascadia is a great truck either way, so PA is better Freightliner. Yeah. I wish I would have just stayed my happy ass in Ohio. That's what I wish I would have done, but you do things, you try things, yeah. Hell, if you're a company driver, get the new one. Why not? Get the new one. The 18 is sweet looking. If it's the new body style, yeah. What else you got? I do know who the Long Haul Gamer is. I've spoken to him on a couple of occasions. Yeah. Yeah, if you got that, if you got a Cascadia with the low bumper, the new body style with that low front bumper, you got to be careful going in and out of driveways and whatnots, because a lot of guys are tearing them off because they're too low to the ground and they don't know what the hell they're doing. And you just got to be careful. Internationals suck. Yeah. About that. Ooh. I don't have no problem with mine, so. Well, red's nice. Black's nice too, but it's hard to keep clean. He took his channel down. Well, I heard that he took his channel down because he got into a fight with Dave Nesbitt and them and Ike, and you know, let's just say the Long Haul Gamer has a pretty decent temper on him. When you piss him off, he doesn't hold back at all. Thought I was bad. He's way worse. Now, I'd take a Cascadia over a Pro Star any day. I'd rather have a Cascadia. Pro Stars are fun, but you know, like I'm in a Lone Star. I'm really, a Lone Star is nothing more than a longer, heavier, prettier Pro Star. I mean, the inside is the same thing. So, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. Yeah, 780s are the shit. I ain't gonna lie. The only thing I don't like about the 780 is I like the table. Love the table idea. But the table, converting it to a bed and then sleeping on the cushions, it's not comfortable at all. Not comfortable at all. Those cushions are hard as a rock when the truck is brand new. And breaking those cushions in properly, it's very hard to do. Now the new Cascadia with the table option is fucking sweet, because if you get that package with the table, okay, the dinette, now you have the two little chairs and then you have a table, okay. When you want to go to a bed, the table folds down just like in the 780 and the Volvo, and the two ends of the chairs fold down like this, and the actual bunk, an actual mattress, folds down off the back wall, kind of like the top bunk does. And you pull it, and it's an actual bed, which is really neat. So yeah. Hi, Lonely Housewife. 5 years going strong. Still don't know who you are. Wish you would just see. The funny thing about a Lonely Housewife is, even if somebody came out and said, "Hey, I'm the Lonely Housewife," it'd be hard to believe unless it came directly from that channel. Would love to know who you are and shake your hand. You know, just to be like, just to get closure, to find out who you are. That would be so awesome. I wouldn't tell anybody because it would take the fun away of who you are, the Lonely Housewife. But just for me to know, oh, it'd be great. Be great, man. What's up, the tow guy? Been doing good, man. Doing good, man. Well, I don't know what company are you with there, Dan, because it just depends on how your company specs out the truck. Having the dinette and all that good stuff is like a high-end version of the Cascadia. I don't know if company drivers at any company are going to get that version. That's like the fully loaded spec version. I think. Just depends on how you spec the truck. No, I don't think it's Yukon. Why is everybody hating on Cascadias? Man, Cascadias are awesome. Anyway, so it's Saturday night. What are you guys up to, man? Besides watching me for a couple of minutes. Saw the new mod on Facebook. What? Saw the new mod on Facebook. What you get and what's the new mod? What did I miss? I must have missed something. Now, Coronado. I've never been inside a Coronado, but those things are cool looking. What is this new Facebook mod? I'm confused. Somebody school me in. I go everywhere. You just got to follow me around. Oh. Yeah, this isn't a new mod. This is an old one. I only use it once in a blue moon because I don't want it to get all jacked up and scratched. It's the old X Cube 2. Fucking tired today, boy. Anyway, so that's about it. I don't have anything else unless you guys have any more questions. Any more questions? No, I'm not a fan of the KWs. The only thing I like on KW is the the W900, which is all right. If I'm gonna go long nose style old school truck, I'd rather have a long nose Pete. But I wouldn't mind having a W9, or the T600, I think it is, or T660 is not a bad looking truck either. But I'm not a fan of the Kenworths. I've never been a big fan of Kenworths. I'm a Freightliner and a Peterbilt type of guy, if you know what I mean. Now, I don't like the T680, and I'll tell you why right now. I like to sit with the seat on the floor. I don't like to lift the seat up because my feet don't reach the pedals pretty well when I lift the seat. So when I sit on the floor in a T680, oh shit, when I sit on the floor in a T680, I can't see over the dashboard. The dashboard is so high. It's like I can't see the hood at all when I'm sitting on the ground. All I see is the dashboard, and that ain't good at all. The new Mac is pretty neat looking. New Mac is pretty neat looking. All right there, good night there, Progressive Trucker. Be safe. Gotta be able to see over the dashboard and see the hood. Yep. I'm 5'4". Pretty small. Pretty little. I don't know if Macs have any resale value. You don't see too many Macs on the over-the-road side of things, but that's why they made the new Anthem. They're trying to dip into the over-the-road market. Yeah, little people problems right there. Yeah. Yeah, I heard the weather's pretty cold everywhere else. I mean, it's pretty chilly down here in New Mexico right now. I'm headed to Laredo, and then I got to go through Houston to stop by and I got to pick up a new cord for my Qualcomm, which is weird. My Qualcomm works fine, but the owner of the company called me one day and says, "Are you having any problems with your Qualcomm?" I said, "No, why?" He says, "It's a miracle that your Qualcomm is even working." I'm like, "I don't know. Why?" He said, "Well, because the pins are not wired correctly." And I'm like, "Well, the damn thing works fine." He says, "Well, it's not the right wiring configuration. You got to come and get a new cord." So I got to go through Houston and do that. I got to take my physical. So yeah, gonna be stopping in Houston after this load is done, probably around Thanksgiving sometime. So the new Tesla 220 mod, yeah, I heard those are pretty cool looking too. All right, Daniel, I'll check it out. Send me a send me a link. Send me a message with a link. I'll check it out. $10,000 sign-on bonus. Man, those sign-on bonus things are a joke. Unless they're giving you the $10,000 up front, sign-on bonuses are a joke, because they give you a little bit up front and then they drag it out over time, that's, to me, it's not a sign-on bonus. Sign-on bonus is sign on, get a bonus, boom. Don't be fooled by those companies that, "Oh, I'm going to give you a sign-on bonus." Don't believe that shit. 67 in Orlando, that's pretty nice. That's nice weather right there. Weight loss is going, I haven't weighed myself, but I know that I'm definitely losing some weight, I think, because my jeans are definitely fitting a lot nicer. Look. Never driven in a cab over before, but sat in one, and they're pretty crazy. 41 in Missouri. Oof. Oof, magoof. What's up? What's up? CLT 900? What the heck is that? Is that a cab over? 36 in the UK. That's not that bad in the UK. Thought it'd be freezing up there. I know Sinister was in Minnesota, and he said it was like 26 up there. So no, I'm not at Prime. I'm at RST, and RST pulls Prime's freight. We are an A-Fleet company for Prime, along with Carlisle. But I'm just gonna do Prime stuff. for now. 42 and windy in Dayton. Oof, it's a little chilly up there too. 38 in Oklahoma. Are those lights under your top bunk? No, they're just, the lights are tucked in. The lights are tucked in all around the body panels of the top of the truck. See? Tucked in to the body panels. It's just rope light that I bought from Walmart that go all the way around the top of the truck. That's all it is, people. Rope light. LED rope light. Not under the bunk. Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, I have light switches under my bunk. Yeah. 69 in Coral Springs. Not bad. Not bad. I hear your good buddy Ike is going. Yeah. No. Ike is not coming to RST. That is for sure not happening. Will not be allowed. Not that we discriminate or anything like that, but yeah, we don't need that type of drama here at this company. That's for sure. Yeah. You watched Fat Pizza yet? Check it out on YouTube. Also Swift and Shift Couriers. I'll have to check it out. 65 in North Carolina. It'll be 35 tomorrow night. Ooh, that means a cold front is coming through there. Shit. 65 down to 35. That's a hell of a jump. No, I would never be able to run team with Ike, let alone anybody. I don't like running team. I like having my privacy and my quiet time, if you know what I mean. Right now I'm in Deming, New Mexico on the I-10. Started my day in Ontario, California. Went 644 miles today, according to the Qualcomm. Yeah. Going down to Laredo to deliver this load Tuesday morning, first thing, at a Costco, DC, I think. Yeah, one of them. Down in Laredo. So I'm going to try to get there tomorrow, so that way on Monday I can polish the truck. Got a lot of shit to polish. I have an angle grinder that I bought, and I have all of the pads and everything. The problem is I don't think that the power inverter is strong enough to handle the power of the angle grinder while grinding. Even with the truck idling, I don't think it's going to be enough. I do have a 2500 watt inverter that I could hook up and just run the grinder on, but still, I don't have a rake for the wheels. A rake is one of those things you use on the grinding wheel to get all the excess polish and what do you call it there? The compound off. So I think I'm just going to use my drill and my my polishing ball to just do some regular polish. I don't think I'm going to do the whole grinder thing this time around. Plus, I've never done it with the grinder before, but I've seen plenty of videos, and I don't mind trying something. So, but we'll see. We'll see. It depends. It just depends. If I can find a rake, and if I can get, I got to get the plug. I got to either a pair of jumper cables or something to hook up that other inverter, and we'll see. It just depends. Am I live now? Yeah, we're live right now. See, it says live. No, I'm down here on the 10 already. I'm going down to Laredo. That's right. Hashtag Team RST. Hello. Alright, Scott. Be safe, brother. First time I've caught you live. Thanks for the content. No problem, buddy. My pleasure. Got a lot more cool videos on the way. I haven't really done any edited stuff in the last couple of days, last week or two, because I don't want to keep making the same old videos over and over again. I want to do something new and fresh, so you'll see. There'll be stuff coming. What's going on, Been Lucky? Just sitting here in Deming. We were talking about how to properly and safely signal drivers. And you don't do it by flashing your friggin' high beams at them. The film how to get off the... How will you get... What? Film how you get... don't know what that meant there. DB is doing good. I haven't talked to him in about a month, but I know he lives down there in Texas, and he's doing really good. He doesn't drive anymore, but he's doing good. Alright, you guys got any more questions? Because we're going to be getting out of here. What are the t-shirts you mentioned going to look like? They're just going to be my logo, like this. I did the stickers I showed you guys. Sizes extra large and down are going to be $25 with free shipping. Sizes 2X and up are going to be a little bit more, but if you order more than one shirt, like if you order one shirt and some stickers, we'll look after you guys on the price. I already told you guys where to go. You need to go to Love and Vinyl Creations on Facebook. That's my wife's page that she just created. She's going to be doing all the vinyl work and t-shirt stuff for me. So if you guys want shirts and stickers, you need to go to that page and send her a message and say, hey, I'm looking at getting this, I'm looking at how many, blah, blah, blah. And she'll put together the price for you, you'll pay her, she'll make the stuff for you, and she'll send it out to you. No, I am still vaping. I'll never smoke cigarettes again. Oh my God, every time I go near a cigarette, yeah. I miss smoking cigarettes sometimes, but man, I just can't get the, no, can't do it. Wait, what? Film on the rims. How do you get it off? Oh, you use polish. I'm going to be doing, on Monday, when I get to Laredo, I'm going to do a whole video on how I polish the truck up, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to be using Renegade polish. Renegade Rebel Red polish to polish this truck up. You can use Zephyr, you can use whatever you want, but if you got film, you got to use polish, and you got to use some elbow grease. Yeah, we were going to be doing some more mixing videos on this, the system here. I got 2 little speakers in the truck right now, and we're going to be getting some more as time goes by. I'm vaping on a flavor called cappuccino, and it tastes just like cappuccino. Do a week of legal logs and how to do it. Oh yeah, well I have Qualcomm, so all my stuff's legal anyway, so. Elbow grease, that's right, Lonely Housewife, you know, yeah. Pretend like you don't know. Alright, Aaron, be good, brother. Where do you keep that thing? What? What? Dakota? What? Cookie Crunch by Treat Factory. Sounds interesting. I'm all big on the fruits and berries and cereals and creams and custards and shit, so yeah. Nancy's New Nightmare by Director's Cut. Okay, alright, okay. Heading to Detroit in the morning. Be safe, bro. It's cold up there, I heard. It's that time of year. Drive carefully. Fat Pizza. Okay, I'll check that out. Check it out. Alright, you guys. We'll see you guys later. Remember, be safe out there. Don't flash your high beams at another driver to signal him. Okay? Don't do that. Alright, we're out of here. Post!